Today on Apocalypse Auto, we're taking my K5 Blazer and the Warchild bus out, and we're going mud bogging. So the last time you saw this K5 Blazer, we were playing around in the snow, and I still had my rooftop tent that I had built up on the roof rack. So first thing I gotta do is pull this thing down off the top of my Blazer so we can go mud bogging. After a quick tech inspection, the Warchild rolled in, and we went and checked out some of these sweet trucks. There were some beastly Chevys, some burly Fords, and of course, some monstrous Jeeps. By far the baddest truck there was dubbed the Wicked Willie. And my personal favorite, the Subaru on top of the 4Runner chassis.
Number 2, stock clash. I don't know how you make that stock. Subaru chassis body over a Toyota chassis with a Chevrolet motor. Trifecta for sure. That's at least 3 major modifications. Here goes Greg.
Needless to say, I felt pretty confident I was going to be able to make it through after watching the Subaru, but there were a few trucks that were getting stuck and breaking parts and having to get drug out. After watching most everybody make it through the mud bog, even this huge full-sized Ford diesel, the only trucks that I was worried about being faster than were the stock class. I figured if I couldn't beat a stock K5 Blazer, I might as well just go home and give up. Oh, killed it.
Keep going, cut it.
So after one K5 Blazer flooded their engine and killed it, this stock Jeep Grand Wagoneer made it through, and then a stock 1972 K5 Blazer. So I figured I would have no problem making it through, but I made one fatal mistake, which was putting on these rubber gloves.
So are you next, or?
No, I asked. I'm after this yellow truck, so think that guy blew his tranny or something?
Something, yeah. Got kicked out of gear and wouldn't go back in.
That's no bueno. He's the first one to get stuck though, right? Everyone get through. If I get stuck, I'm gonna be bummed.
Depends on how many more, because it's gonna get worse and worse.
Yeah.
And worse.
Oh, nice. So I'm after this guy. 13.
Perfect. All right.
All right, thank you.
Cable or no cable?
Cable. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm just not. I don't want to play in the mud.
Oh, come on! Send it.
All right.
There he goes, leading.
When I was going through the mud bog and flipping the steering wheel back and forth as fast as my hands could move, my ring finger on my right hand accidentally caught my shifting lever and moved it from second gear up into neutral. And I didn't realize it right away.
The hell did you do, Lee?
So my first run was a complete and total failure. I didn't even make it through the mud bog. But then I shifted it back down into drive and I pulled right back out.
I popped it in neutral! Damn it!
Can't believe you hooked the cable up.
Oh. Damn it, dude! When I was going around trying to spin it, I hit it up into neutral.
Oh, that's the.
That's why I was mad and it was like, whoa, the tire stopped moving. Damn it. Yeah, I was going like this and I hit the fucking. Damn it.
I wondered. I was like, it should.
I was like, wait a second. What just happened? I'm going again. That was bullshit.
So after my first attempt was a failure, the second time I was determined to get it right.
All right.
Calm down a little bit.
Nice.
Pretty good. You got to
That's
that.
our boy.
Yeah.
So after making it through, my time was 8.2 seconds, which was a full half a second faster than all the stock trucks, which that's all I really care about, is I was faster than the stock trucks. After I cleaned off my windshield, I couldn't help but notice that everybody was loading their trucks up onto trailers to take them home, where I had driven my truck there, and I was driving my truck home. And after talking with some people about the War Child, we found out there was another mud bog in Drummond, Montana in 2 weeks. So we figured we'd enter the Blazer in that one too and bring the War Child bus out so everybody could check it out. But first, we had to do some spring cleaning because this poor bus hasn't seen any action since our trip down to Wasteland weekend. So after getting the inside of the War Child bus safe for human consumption, we realized that nowhere on the bus does it say Apocalypse Auto. So I went home and started cutting out a ginormous Apocalypse Auto stencil so we could plaster it on the plow. So after we put on my beautifully made stencil, it was finally time to go do some more mud bogging. So we left early in the morning because I needed to be there for tech inspection. So the mud bog was in Drummond, Montana, which some of you might recognize because this is where our camper car hauler broke down when we were heading down to Wasteland weekend. So after rolling into tech inspection, I struggled getting my hood open, and then the War Child showed up and we went and checked out some of these rad mud bogging vehicles. So as everybody else was getting ready for the mud bog, we were busy setting up the War Child bus so everybody could come check it out. And check it out, they did.
You can't lose the Wilson. Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, get it! Oh, yeah. I think that was a victory. Good job.
win.
So after getting the bus all set up and the weapons set out, we opened the doors to the public and people started streaming in. So while everyone was enjoying the War Child bus, I had to go get my Blazer ready for some mud bogging because the races had already begun. And after watching the first truck run the mud bog, I realized this was going to be a lot harder than the mud bog 2 weeks ago, and I was in big trouble.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Oh, man.
He's still moving.
Watch you get towed out of there.
Dude, I really don't want to.
Just side hill it.
After watching a few people try to go through, nobody has made it until our old friend the Wicked Willie stepped up.
Oh, damn! Oh!
You're almost there to that great big hole that everybody else gets stuck in.
That didn't sound good.
So after watching all these beastly trucks get stuck in the mud, needless to say, I wasn't feeling too confident.
All right, please fill up. Here we go.
So just like the last mud bog, my first run was a complete failure. I only made it 33 feet. But I was at the end of the run this time, and the next time they reversed the order, so I was second in line. So after using the backhoe to fill in all the ruts from the first half of the day, it was go time, and I was determined to make it farther than I did last time.
All right, we're lined up. Here we go. All right,
I did better than last time, that's all I care about!
all right, let's get his distance.
What's the distance?
All right, Lee Phillips got 85 feet 10 inches.
Ow, 85-10. Attaboy.
85 feet 10 inches is a huge improvement from my 35-foot run before, and it was a huge consolation prize when the run after me was this stock K5 Blazer, and I barely beat them by 2 feet.
Nice. Oh, there's the hole.
So after having a glorious day playing in the mud, the next event was the Tough Truck Challenge, which is by far the most entertaining.
Oh man, he's a lunatic.
So out of all the sweet trucks that were there that I wish I had owned, the one that I most wanted to drive wasn't a truck at all.
Oh, that was brutal.
The orange fencing there for his windshield just brings out the whole vehicle there. I like it. The orange cam, you know. Hey, good job, Todd. Oh, yeah, there you go.
So as the tough trucks were flying and we were having a good time watching them, the announcer reminded everybody that Apocalypse Auto was there with the War Child, and then the people came a-running.
The only way you can get through. Oh, nice there. The zombie bus is behind us. It's like this really cool apocalyptic zombie bus. It's giving away free tours. It's back here by the chutes. Good job, Todd.
So as everyone was checking out the War Child, the races moved on to the ATVs and the four-wheelers.
Seawall, Palmer Electric Contractors, Sunshine Station, Fender Electric, Glorious Cleaning Service.
Oh, man.
Portland. Holy smokes, he's okay though. He's jumping up. Whoa, how like a horse. I got you. Fucked you right out there, didn't it? Mover tires. All right, here we go, Tad. Last stretch. There you go. Yes, nice air. One getting, oh, they're fine. I see a couple of them. They're all right.
So after the ATVs, they ran back through the line of tough trucks, and then events were over for the day. So we went over to our camping spot and pulled out the mini bike.
I thought it was fucking awesome. It was funnier. Those goggles are hilarious.
I was wondering what this Dodge was doing.
He's probably wondering what we're doing. Yeah, I don't think I can do that with it.
Go turn it off. Ah! Yeah, take the goggles.
Put the goggles.
So after Shane was done on the mini bike, our buddy Tyler stepped up to take a ride, and he wasn't the only one to crash, but he was the only one that we got on film.
Yeah, finally broke my wallet. Yeah, I was trying to take this like way too sharp, and I didn't. It? Yeah, laid it down.
Nice.
You know it. I'm a watcher. Oh! My goodness. Oh, he wrecked again!
I burned my leg too.
Oh, dude, I got myself too.
So after checking out Tyler's road rash, the day was winding to an end, and we were in a prime location to watch all the sweet trucks roll out, and then all we had to do was relax for the evening. So the next morning before we could head home, I had to clean some of the mud out of my tires because this Blazer already handles bad enough at high speeds. I don't need the tires unbalanced with a bunch of mud caked in there. We had heard just a couple minutes away there was a boat launch in the river. I figured I'd go dunk my truck in there and wash my tires off.
That was fun. It didn't clean them off very good. Oh, my GoPro's barely hanging on back here.
After dunking my truck into the river thinking that it would clean the mud off my tires, it was still so thick that I had to use a stick to get through it to turn my truck back into two-wheel drive. One last thing before we could head home, we had to jumpstart the War Child, which took 2 vehicles and a jump pack. But then, we were ready to head home. So after we got the War Child fired up and we were rolling home, I couldn't stop thinking about what an awesome time we had, and I just wanted to thank the Martell family for the invite and tell them that we will definitely be back next year. And if you like what we're trying to do on this channel and you want to help us make more videos more frequently, go check out one of our crowdfunding sites. And if you donate even $1, we will mail you one of the coveted Apocalypse Auto bumper stickers fresh off the presses. And from all of us here at Apocalypse Auto, thank you so much for watching.